Okay, so welcome back everyone. Here we are on the lower Sukhumvit road. So here is Soi 3 on the left and Soi 4 where Nana Plaza is, the entertainment district. So I'm going to be having a ride today from here, the Nana area, all the way up to Asok and then back again, and I'll finish off with a little drive down Nana. So we're just going to have a look down here and check out some of the famous sois. So yes, like I said, this is the lower Sukhumvit area, which is one of the most popular entertainment and business districts in Bangkok. So the traffic's a little bit busy now. Oh crap. So we're going to have a little cruise around, just show you around, see what it's like. At the moment I'm going to have a look down some of these sois, some of you might recognise. So we'll see how all the local businesses are faring with the current circumstances here in Bangkok. Oh, he's got a mask over his registration plate in front of me. Over his number plate, so doesn't want his number taken. So we'll have a look down here. This is Soi 11 coming up. Oh, here we go. Now they've closed off the Sukhumvit road. So they've closed off Sukhumvit there. We have been having a lot of protests lately, so looks like they've closed off the Asok area. So here we are anyway on Soi 11. I've had some great times in the past down this Soi. Along here they used to have all the VW camper vans. Cheap Charlies used to be here on the left. You used to be able to walk around. There were snappers, and there was it was a nice little entertainment area on the left here. All that's gone, redevelopment. They used to have VW camper vans down this street, converted into bars. You could sit out in the street and have a reasonably priced drink. So on the right there, just down in the basement, is the Climax discotheque. Oh, it's been a long time since I've went down there. Wow. So really good discotheque actually. When last time I went down there, live music discotheque all night. So it was great fun. So here we go. Not many of the businesses open down here. Here's Hillary 3 coming up. And so all the bars and everything have been closed for quite a while now. So by the looks of it, I'm going to struggle to get round to back onto Sukhumvit. So the police have just completely blocked the road and diverted traffic this way. So let's see if we can get around this way. So that ruins my plan a little bit of going straight down Sukhumvit. So anyway, you see in the back streets. We're seeing the back streets of Sukhumvit. So traffic's quite busy, obviously, because they've blocked off the main road and diverted everything down this little street. So been really quiet around here for the businesses. Obviously the traffic's still in full flow during rush hours. All the businesses are, the office blocks are still open, so all the office workers and everyone still need to go to work. Although I've been working at home for the last 2 months now. I'm working at home, so I've not been able to go to work. Well, not been able to go into work. Been able to do my work from home though on my computer, so not been too bad. So maybe we can get back onto the Sukhumvit road down here. We'll see where they've diverted us around. I think I've been down here before, but it was a long time ago. So a lot of building work going on around Sukhumvit at the moment too, so I think they're taking advantage of it being quiet. So let's follow this grab food guy anyway going down here. They usually know where they're going. Let's see where this takes us. So hopefully we can get back onto the Sukhumvit road. But yes, they've been having a lot of protests lately in and around the city centre, and not on foot as well. They've been doing it on bikes and in cars, and sort of moving protests. So let's see where this takes us anyway. But I've got a feeling that they've just completely shut off Sukhumvit there, not letting anyone go down. Generally they close off the roads to stop people getting to the protests, so make it difficult for anyone who wants to get to the protest. So this is going to bring us out not far from Asok. Maybe I can get over to Soi 23 Sukhumvit. So yeah, looks like they've blocked off this way too. Policeman stood in the middle of the road there. Oh well. So we'll navigate our way around, see where we end up. So yeah, it's getting quite busy. So I mean it's like 5 PM now, so the traffic starts picking up really heavy now. But we'll see how we get on. So I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting to come and have a ride down the Lower Sukhumvit, and I've been channeled the back way. Yeah, it looks like they're completely blocking off getting to Asok, so they're not allowing anyone towards Asok. Yeah, they've got a protest down there. So that put a stop to our little ride down Sukhumvit anyway. So So we're going to come out at Soi 23 here on Sukhumvit, so which some of you might be familiar with the Soi Cowboy. It's going to bring us out there. So this is a great little entertainment and bar district around here too. So we'll have a drive down. So I used to go for a lovely Sunday roast down here in the Queen Victoria public house, but it's no longer the Queen Vic. It used to be an English pub. Now they've sold out to an Irish pub. Well, the Irish have bought out the English. So I think it's Scruffy Murphy's now, the old Queen Victoria, which is coming up on the left here. Yeah, Scruffy Murphy's just on the left. Some of you might recognise it there. It used to be the Queen Vic. So get a lovely Sunday lunch in there. They still do a lovely Sunday lunch for about 375 baht, something like that. So this is Soi Cowboy. Let's have a little look down Soi Cowboy. So full of food stalls lately, because obviously none of the bars. But for those of you that don't know Soi Cowboy, it's one of the entertainment areas. Is Sukhumvit. Nana Plaza is the other one, but full of bars and clubs and things like that. So let's have a look. So we're going to be coming out here at the protest. Well, there you go. So there you go, that's why we couldn't get down Sukhumvit. There's a protest going on. And they've sealed off the Asok area. There's the Asok BTS over there. All people join the protest, look up on the BTS there. And so this area's been completely taken over by the protests. So we won't hang around, we don't want to get beaten up. Someone might think we're from the opposite side. So yeah, this is the famous Soi Cowboy. For those of you that know this area, but yeah, everything's been closed up here for a while. So God knows where all the workers are. People are working areas like this. Must have all had to return back to the villages and what have you. So let me okay, when this guy decides where he's going. They're all wearing red masks and flying red flags. So which is one of the political sides. But, what they do is up to you, nothing to do with me. I don't understand it all. I don't understand what they're all doing. So so let me see if I can go and do a U-turn up here and then get back down to Sukhumvit. I doubt I can, but so anyway, there we saw one. I want to try and get back round to the Nana area. So let's do a U-turn here, Soi 20 here. So let's do a U-turn here and see if we can get back round and down Sukhumvit. Maybe we can get down the lower Sukhumvit numbers on this side of the road, because the protests seem to be on the right hand side of the road. So maybe we can get across, because I didn't see any police here blocking off going straight down. So if they let us straight down, we can get to Nana. So here we're coming up to the Asok junction again. Here, oh, we might get through, we might just get through. They're telling us to go left there, but we're going to ignore the police. But here's the protest on the right. This is a nightly thing, I think. They started doing this nightly. Just get across before the police stop me. They were directing everyone to go left there, but we're going to ignore them. Lots of police here. Oh, all the protests there. So I think this protest here has been non-violent, but on the way here I saw a smashed up police transport van. So maybe it could all kick off, as they say back at home. So here we managed to get back on to Sukhumvit. So there's police all down the side streets here. So with all the riot gear on, so they're expecting trouble. So I remember years ago when there were tanks all around these areas. I was in England at the time, must have been about 11-12 years ago, and the British consulate put an advisory up to not to non-essential travel, so not to travel to Thailand unless it's essential. So my brother loves that sort of thing, so he booked a flight straight away and come and got lots of photographs on the tanks, the military. That was when there was a, I think that's when there was, no, that was when they had like a red shirt and a yellow shirt protest, but they took over the city, and then the army had to come in and start shooting everywhere, and oh, it was chaos. So but that was just before I came here. But yeah, that was music to my brother's ears. Here's Soi 12, Sukhumvit, for all those of you that may know. Jack Golf Tours used to go to Cambodia and do the visa runs here if you need it, because most of the visas coming here were multi-entry, so every 3 months you had to leave the country. Yes, and there was Jack Golf. He used to have a great big coach and take everyone. Oh, that's stopped for a while now. I think it's called Buddy Travel or something like that. I'm not sure if it was his wife or something who took it over. But yeah, I did a Jack Golf years ago, so that's going back a while since they had the double-decker bus. Some of you will remember who frequent Thailand. So we'll have a little ride down Soi 8. So we're not been a total loss. You know, we couldn't get up one side of Sukhumvit, but we saw a protest, which was wonderful. It's always good to see the protests and what's going on. You know, it's you see it on the news all the time, so it's good to actually get there and see it. And they all seemed relatively happy and peaceful and jovial about it all. So here we go, we'll have a little trip down Soi 8. Oh, seems to be another little protest. Oh, they're sealing off, protesters are sealing off the street now. So they're doing a protest there now. I rode up there and it wasn't sealed off, but so this is Soi 8. Soi 8 for plenty of bars. So you'll see lots of the food places now open. You're allowed to dine in now. Opened yesterday. Started dining in. So you can actually go and sit in now and have some food, which is fantastic. So, but I don't think you can. I don't think you can have a beer. I think there's still a ban on beer. So a lot of you may know this area, Soi 8. So lots of bars and restaurants. Deck 5 here. Deck 5's open there for dining. So got some great food. Been to some great parties in there. Deck 5. Yeah, some great parties with friends of mine. Sam and Nettie. Michael. So I'll be able to know if they watched the video now. I gave them a shout out. So the Deck 5 Brigade, they like it in there. They always meet up in there. Oh, I'm giving all their secrets away. So see if I see any familiar faces. But yeah, there's no beer flowing, so you can go in and have a meal, but you can't have a beer at the moment. So like I said, this is Soi 8. I'm not going to go down all the Sois, but great little bar area this, and with Soi 11 straight opposite, which is where we were forced to go down before. Oh, there was a block here, that's it. Oh yeah, there was a block here. This is where they stopped us going from Sukhumvit, and that's Soi 11 where we went down with the discotheques and everything. So let's go back down. We're going back down, heading towards Nana. Here's Nana BTS just above us. So on the landmark coming up on the left shortly, which some of you may know. And so we'll have a little drive down Nana. I'll show you the Nana and Nana Plaza Entertainment District. Lots of bars. You've got an Arabic area as well. To the right there's Soi 3. So if you want your Lebanese food, Beirut food, things like that. Kebabs. Oh, shifter kebab. Oh, hummus. Oh, yeah, good food. Tzatziki. Wow, I'm going to make some tzatziki when I get home. I've got some Greek yogurt, cucumber. So there's a landmark on the left. Which I've never stayed in there, but it is a very popular place just because of its location. Location is everything. Okay, so here we're coming up to Soi 4, which is Nana. So we'll have a little ride down Nana. Here we go, all the police there, the Tambour, all out in force. So all these are the morning nights. You've got the Stumble Inn, bars here on the left, beer bars. Here you've got Nana Plaza, all closed, been closed for a while now. This is an entertainment area of Bangkok. So you got Hooters on the right here, which is sort of newest edition, and you got Hillary 2 coming up on the left. Oh, I've had a few nights. My wife likes it in there. Go in there sometimes, meet my wife's friends. They work in the city, and we meet up and we'll go for a drink in there sometimes. Always busy. You know, I don't personally like it. I think it's too busy, shoulder to shoulder. But some people like that. So this is Soi 4 of the Sukhumvit area. All the businesses are closed, everything's just closed. You know, but there's a lot of people around. There's a lot of workers and office workers and people like that still live in these areas. And like I say, yesterday restaurants were allowed to dine in, so they're allowed to open, which they've not been able to for a couple of months now. Dining has been banned, so the amount of people who have just gone out of business because of all this. You know, I've got friends in Pattaya and Koh Chang, and they've not been able to operate. You know, and there's just, you know, hundreds of workers who've just had to leave and no jobs, and yeah, it's just terrible. I mean, but that's the world over, isn't it? Let's not dwell on that. You know, we try and keep positive through these tough times. So here's Soi 4 for all of those interested. This area, there's I mean, these bars were just rammed day and night, packed day and night. You know. So some great evenings here. So and then straight across the road there you've got Soi 3. So and the Arabic areas are there if you want to go for some fantastic Mediterranean food. You can get all that there. So that's been a ride around Sukhumvit. So we managed to get around, didn't we? Hey, there's a little bit unexpected, the roads being sealed off, protesters and police everywhere, but we got around. So where there's a will, there's a way. So I will sign off here then. So oh, let me just mention, should I say, please hit the like and subscribe button. That keeps me out here making content for you guys. So it's Baldy Brian checking out from the Lower Sukhumvit area.